Hi, my name is Gabby Glamour. I'm 16 years old. I have an affinity for style and glamour. So, I'm going to share this with the world through YouTube, through what will be called the Teen Girl Video Tabloid. And we're starting out with a special episode because today is going to be about how to pick up boys. Go. So, the first thing to know about teenage boys is, unfortunately, they are all really nerdy. You have to be able to speak nerd. For example, think of maybe a video game that you actually know a little bit about or whatever, and try to relate about that to the guy. For example, if you know a guy is talking about Legend of Zelda, and well, you've seen Legend of Zelda games or whatever in the store, you can be like, oh yeah, I love Zelda, he's so cool. Blonde elf thing, super hot. Another area you could go into is like sci-fi stuff. One time this guy was all super impressed because he was saying something about, he was talking about Darth Vader and, called me Leia, and I was like, I'm so not your daughter. And he was like, oh, I'm surprised you actually know that. But I was like super impressed. Super funny. Like, whatever. It's so easy to impress guys. I actually know a lot about Star Trek. Now, the third way to pick up guys that I'm going to tell you about today, my third little tip. Guys love sports, right? Of course. So, you want to try to relate with guys on sports. For example, just a couple weeks ago, my dad totally dragged me to a football game. And thankfully, redeeming the night, there was a cute boy sitting on the bench, like right next to us. And so I totally used this as an opportunity to flirt with him. I was like, oh yeah, I don't know a lot about football. Yeah, fill me in, blah, 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 blah. And he actually did a pretty good job. By like the third inning, I knew like so much more and felt like I kind of knew what was going on. So, there's your third tip.